Alright, did we get separated from each other? We were falling in? No, it's more like that we were separated intentionally. Well, I don't really need to worry about them. I'm pretty sure that they will be able to handle anything here on their own. Even if something does attack them, these two will just counterattack and the juice and whatever that word is. Execution, machine guns. Icicle, yeah. Icicle execution of machine guns. This feeling in the air reminds you of something, yeah. I've felt this harsh atmosphere before. It digs through my memories. That's right. It was what toddlers felt like. The Tower full of shadows where we did battle 3 years ago. Since this area is unfamiliar and I'm assuming hostile, there's no knowing when an enemy may attack. Waiting around gets ambushed isn't really my thing. It's time for me to get moving. Just as I think that. What in the world is that? A bizarre object approached me from further inside the gym. It's red, blue, and round. Oh, is our first fight Teddie? On top of that, is walking on 2 feet. I'm wandered all across the globe in different regions. Never seen such a bizarre creature as this.
There's a weird guy in a cape.
Weirder still, this is able to communicate with me.
You think you've got the right to call me weird? You seem suspicious. How rude! I'll say the same back to you. Being half naked and wearing a cape is totally suspicious.
Well, it's not wrong.
Could this be the pervert I've heard rumors about? My innocence is in danger.
I hate Teddie.
No sense at all. Who are you? Don't tell me. Are you a shadow? Huh? I'm Teddie. Teddie.
I hate Teddie.
So you are a shadow. I just said I'm Teddie. Teddie. It's easy. No bear has fur that color. Or can talk. How cruel! I'm an adorable, sexy beast, no matter what angle you're looking from.
Teddie? Teddie. Does that mean he's different from an ordinary kind of bear? Suddenly, a monitor nearby sprang to life. What appears was also red, blue, and round. Is another bear thing. Or to be exact, is also Teddie. Teddie.
I can't have you wandering about on your own. You're such a troublesome bear.
You're the troublesome one! How dare you do whatever you want while looking like me? It's a violation of my image rights! What's going on? Are you twins or something?
Huh? I've discovered an unknown half-naked caged man! An intruder! Unexpected!
Suddenly, the sound image on the monitor get corrupted. Just as I thought, I was going to start figuring something out about this place and those creatures. The screen flickers and dies out. Is this some kind of ruse? Monitor pops back on. Once again, it's Teddie's. This is too confusing. I'm just going to refer to the TV bear as bear number 2. People in a lot of overseas culture and add the suffixes like the second or the great onto their kid's name. So I figured their kid's name the Great. What? So I figured I'll go with something similar. I'm in some crazy TV world. I'm not just gonna assume these guys are Japanese. Like bear number 2, going to care anyway. Wasting enough time rationalizing this. Bear number 2's eyes glare in a sinister manner. He started speaking clearly now.
04, unintended intruder. Entering elimination process.
Elimination, huh? I don't really have any clue what's going on yet. But I do know bear number 2 just won the right to be the first one here to taste my fist.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but I've seen enough. Looks like you're the enemy here, bear number 2.
I'm not sure how much stock I should put in common sense while I'm in the TV world. But if he's using PS system, I'm guessing he needs some kind of control booth for it. since I'm in some kind of school. That means I'm probably going to find bear number 2 in the announcement room. Labrador's inside here. If bear number 2 runs this whole event, he's gotta have some kind of information about her. I turn to Teddie.
As for you, Teddie, he seems to be your enemy too. Why don't you step down and let me handle him?
I proceed to walk in search of the announcement room, but...
No way!
What?
I mean, who are you? You haven't even told me your name. And that bear might be a bad guy who tricked my beloved sensei and friends. I can't leave this in the hands of a half-naked caveman like you.
Teddie looks surprisingly resolved as he refuses my offer. Does he have a friend of his own that he's trying to desperately to protect too?
Your costume is strange. I do like that fire in your eyes.
What's that supposed to mean? It sounds perverted coming from a half-naked cave guy.
Hey, I have a name. It's Akihiko Sonata. You don't have to call me half-naked cape guy. And I know I can't prove I'm on your side just by saying so. So judge for yourself whether I'm worthy of your trust. In the ring.
You're that excited to do this?
Fists don't lie, you know? Now come on, and I'll give you everything I got.
I put my fist out in front of me and focus. If one doesn't face their cowardliness, they can't summon a persona. That's why persona user used to have the to undergo the trial of holding evoker of their to their heads, but that was simply a ritual to overcome one's psychological blocks. It isn't a required step to wielding persona. My resolution has always been with me after all.
Persona.
I sense the power rising from deep within me. Are we fighting? Yeah, okay, cool. I want to beat up Teddie. Is Teddie like summoning different robots? What's happening?
The intruder is a persona user. Difficulties in elimination. Acknowledging as valid target.
Bear number 2 is mother something on the other side of the monitor after watching our bout. It seems that I have been officially promoted to the rank of the valid target.
Persona user. You talking about me? What do you mean by valid target?
Irregularity has occurred. Multiple intruders detected. Emergency. Emergency. Oh, I know! I just had a fun idea!
Okay, so looks like Labrador was made by the Masuru's family like a long time ago. And like they probably used her to kill like humans because like her grandfather was a bad dude, so like that's what drove her crazy. But what doesn't make sense is why is she targeting the investigation team of Persona 4? Because they say that she hijacked her plane to escape. But like, and they had them, they had people move her to Inaba, so she could hold this tournament. So why would she go ahead and mess with the Persona 4 cast instead of just going like if she doesn't like Masuru, why didn't she just attack the Shadow Operatives to get revenge that way? Why did she target Persona 4 users? Persona 4 casts. I don't really get it. Just bear number 2 starts speaking like a normal person. The monitor suddenly cuts off. Seriously, who is this guy? One thing's for sure is that I need information right now. I leaned over to Teddie's flattened body and lightly tapped the back of his head.
Hey, Teddie, wake up.
No, Kanji, you're crushing me to
It's going through what's going through this guy's head?
Teddie, wake.
I smacked Teddie's a little more and forcefully this time. I was worried that I might make him even flatter, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. If you didn't know about like Persona 4, Teddie can make his body into a flat surface. Like basically, he can turn into 2D. Yeah, that. Look like the shake. Teddie gets up using whatever weird stomach muscle he has and yells at me while still in that flattened state. Oh my god!
ruin my beautiful coat of fur. I'll go bald.
Oh my god!
It's just Teddie, not Teddie.
This is getting to be a pain. Teddie presses a lip and look away with a huff. I wanted to demonstrate the steer of my fist. No doubt I did that. Then again, considering how badly flooded he is right now, I guess it's understandable that he doesn't want to talk to me.
Well, maybe I went a little too far. Let me at least talk to you. I have important business here too. I need as much information as I can get.
Aren't you going to say sorry?
Don't push your luck. I'll pull out all your fur.
I was just joking. Well, I am a knowledgeable bear, so I'll make an exception for you and listen.
Hey, I'm the one who won. Where does he get off with this attitude? Doesn't feel right letting that slide. I don't want him to get all pouty again. I take a deep breath and turn to face Teddie once more.
What kind of world is this?
Yes, it's the TV world.
Well, at least I was right about that. Teddie then went on explaining the mysterious TV program called the Midnight Channel. Now, that only appears on midnight. The TV broadcast is caused by the world inside the TV. Oh my god, what the heck? It seems that Teddie is back to the original appearance, or rather his original thickness. He's like a big stress ball.
That's hard to believe. But even if that's true, why does it look like this? Is this supposed to be a school or something?
This is probably the school that Yosuke and the others go to.
It's a real place?
This world changes whenever someone comes here. I'm not sure why it's a school now, though.
It changes when people come here.
I used to live here for a long time, so I saw it happen a lot.
You lived here? Well, does that mean you're from this world?
That's,
Teddie started climbing up all of a sudden. He started getting nervous when I brought the realization that he was living this world and that he wasn't human. Embarrassed about being different from humans, huh? He definitely doesn't look human. Easy enough to overlook because he's able to easily carry a conversation with me. And his fist definitely had a heart. I guess immediately springs to mind. She's a machine, but she's also the same heart as a person. Though this Teddie may have some kind of a custom creature, he must have a heart as well. That being said, he does look pretty stupid.
There's
Yeah.
so much I don't understand. I can at least say I'm pretty sure you're no threat.
Of course not. I've never caused anyone any trouble.
If you know this world so well, does the name 5th Generation Labris sound familiar?
I've never heard of it. Every day's great at Junette's. I usually spend my time there. But when I came to, I was locked up here. I managed to escape, though. Only to find that an imposter Teddie was causing a bunch of trouble with his P-1 Grand Prix.
He was bombed out a minute ago, but now his face is bright red and there's steam pouring out of his head. This guy's a real piece of work.
The guy who showed up on screen looked exactly like you.
He calls himself a general. But don't confuse me for that phony. The real Teddie is made of all natural bear fur.
If that was someone in disguise, it must be a reason he's trying to look like you.
Ooh, I know. It must be because he's jealous that Sensei and everyone love me the most. But
No, they
he's not
don't.
one millionth as cute as me. Anyone can tell he's a fake.
Yeah, it's totally obvious. Recall that Teddie said about the Midnight Channel earlier. Some of the things that happen in this world are broadcasted to the outside world. That's the case, then misinformation may be spread and people could be confused or to do. At the moment, I'm not sure why someone would be like, it's so hard to read this, intentionally causing such a confusion. But this Heidi guy mentioned the friend were here, bear number 2's opposition to them. There's a big sketch of ninjas that he's trying to turn them against each other.
One last question. You said you used to live here. You know how to get out?
Of course! That was one of my specialties. I always helped other people when they needed to leave. But it's not working here for some reason. I'm losing my confidence. This is one bear of a headache. Ooh, that was an advanced joke.
This is no laughing matter. You won't be able to get out like this.
That wasn't a mess at all. Sheesh. He did give me the valuable information though. I now have somewhat of a grasp on the situation. My main objective is to retrieve the labyrinth and escape from this world. I won't be able to accomplish either of these things as it stands. And now we can really do our own speculations due to bear number 2 is the general, right? I have to punt some detailed answers out of him. All I need to do is keep moving forward. If I'm gonna move forward, I need to see the harm in I don't see the harm in doing it quickly.
That's it. You're coming with me.
I assume that I'm probably going to need this guy's help with getting out of here later, so I grab the back of Teddie's head and sprint forward. But just as I'm about to exit the gym, Teddie gets completely stuck on something. I look behind me. Teddie wildly flurs his arms around. I don't see anything holding him back. What the? What kind of trick is this?
You almost made me lose my head.
And, ignoring the huge fuss Teddie's making, I reach over towards where Teddie is stuck. I don't feel anything. Guess I'm just having to try again. I pulled back with Teddie's head towards me, with my full strength. He's definitely stuck on something. For a moment, I realized the zipper on Teddie's back's warped. Whatever, it's probably just my imagination.
Looks like there's a wall that I can get through, but you can't. What a bizarre place this is.
Says the half-naked cute guy who pulled in my head so hard it almost came off.
Oh well, I'll have to leave you here. Make sure you don't go anywhere alone. You hear me?
I can't bring him and I can't burn any more time here. Okay. As I return my back towards Teddie and proceed on, his yells echo inside my gym.
I won't let you abandon me. I get lonely real fast. I'm coming with you,
North crash reverberates throughout the area. I turn around. I see a flattened Teddie flattering on the ground like a sheet of paper falling off the desk. He must get a running start and slam right into whatever is at full speed. He run headfirst into the invisible wall, which I was thinking about how much it could hurt. This guy said the general is the enemy of his friend. Because his friend is a risk, he can't just leave everything to me. Lack of regard for personal safety, maybe because he's worried about his friends. Behavior's oddly, but once he looks past that, he's totally empathetic with him.
Sorry. I'll come back for you when all this is settled.
Just hate Teddie. I know it's a tough situation. I headed to where the enemy is on my mission. Sick of Teddie and his friend. When I step outside the gym, I cheer from somewhere. A voice seemed to come from outside the school building. A large number of people came into this world. The place is supposed to be a world inside a TV. It kind of seems like a real school. It feels like an event, like culture festival or field day. Still much to this place I don't know. There was many parts of Teddie's nation that I couldn't grasp. I need first-hand knowledge. I need to see some things with my own eyes. I step out to whatever looks the school main gate and check the nameplate.
Yasugami High School. I remember seeing that name in the report on Inaba.
That Teddie told me the truth. This place seems to be based on a high school that actually exists. But why recorded high school building inside the TV? I'm taking stock of the surroundings. A high-pitched girl voice from the emanates from the nearby speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, what will the next match be like?
Rapid confusion school announcement. Cheers from somewhere, seemingly in response to the announcement. I sense the presence of others. When I look around, I notice the silhouettes of people seem to be watching from all angles. Are they human? They certainly look like they're human, but I don't sense any life in them. No matter where the world I am, people who exist about the battle have a certain spark to them. Things I don't have it. I need water.